My name's Fiona. I've been at St Andrews for about 4 years. I've been going to the Wednesday growth groups for about 3 years.
Hi, I'm Naveen. I've been coming to St Andrews for the last 4 years as well. And I've also been going to the growth group for the past 3 years.
During our growth group Bible studies, we've done lots about living in the community, serving each other, living out the Christian discipleship principles. And we decided as a growth group that we would really want to put that into practice. We wanted to try it as a group so that we can serve each other and grow together as a group, as brothers and sisters. That's why we looked at opportunities such as Hov.
The Home of Loving Faithfulness was set up in 1965. It takes care of children and adults that require special needs. Their vision is to provide care for people with moderate to severe disabilities, both physical and mental.
They wanted it to be more like a home than an institution. They also don't get any income or support from government because they trust that God will provide everything for them. And He has. Since 1965, He has provided what they have needed through the years, including the land, including all the building and all the facilities they were able to provide for their children. So we volunteered with Hov, the Home of Loving Faithfulness. So they were taking a few residents out to this beautiful park. Residents hadn't been able to get out very much during COVID times. So they needed some other volunteers to help them in pushing wheelchairs, just accompanying the residents and talking to them. It was a great experience for us to be able to join in the event.
I really enjoyed volunteering there because I got to see a chance of how they've taken care of people with such needs. And it's truly impressive organization with the type of work they do. They take care of these residents 24/7. So it's a lot of work. And for us just to volunteer a little bit is actually more beneficial for us than to them, I think, sometimes. If you have spare time, you could even go and read to them, sing to them, sing with them, and just generally be there so that they can have more interaction with you. They also set up a very nice sensory garden, and you can also help out just to maintain or perhaps even to extend that garden. You can even help out with the daily chores, whatever that might be painting, or it could be just simply moving things around for them. There are lots of things that could be done there.
They also mentioned about some needing volunteers for even IT support,
yes,
right?
Yes. So if you happen to have any skills, you could volunteer that particular skill or just generally spend some time with them.
So it's amazing how day in, day out, they're looking after them. And the fact that we are able to just join in God's plan and God's work there for them is amazing.
It takes time and effort to volunteer, but at the same time, it not only allows you a chance to serve, but at the same time, you get to experience how the others are experiencing life and how you can help them and interact with them. And it's also an experience of God's grace.
If you are willing to pray for Hov, you can also pray for more volunteers to give up a little bit of their time to experience God and what He is doing at Hov. And serving the residents there is just brilliant.
We also can pray for God continuing to provide for them and to give all the people strength and wisdom in dealing with those residents, and also bring joy to the people that they serve.